Hello everybody, this is Thannus here, and today we are back in The Last of Us Part 2. In the last episode, we actually saw a flashback where Abby and Abby and Owen witnessed
I do appreciate you helping me sneak out like this.
found an aquarium,
How did
sorry,
you get into
I was
aquarium?
having trouble speaking.
The highway?
And it seems
Can't
like
do
Abby
any
is now
patrols.
trying to reach that
Fine, for
aquarium
sure.
now,
I'll rough it.
after
Aquarium's due west of here.
learning Owen killed
Keep following
Danny.
the sun, right?
I'm coming with
So
you.
we'll see how that
I've
works.
done this before.
Not with this many scouts in the area.
Manny, please.
And it appears we have to make our way
You know best.
to aquarium. Manny wanted to come with us, but we have vetoed that idea. Abby believes she can do it herself because she has done it before, which is logical. Although it is kind of Manny to invite himself in support of us. If you have navigated an area before, logically speaking, you should feel confident going that way. Manny is right that there are more scars in the area, but like Abby said, she knows the route to the aquarium quite well herself, so it shouldn't be much of an issue for her. Personally, if you ask me personally, I believe Manny coming with would have been of no detriment to Abby, but honestly, it's not a big deal. And honestly, I can see Abby wanting her conversation with Owen to be private, depending on what Owen actually did or did not do. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and hop down here, just follow Manny through here. He's ahead of
Hey.
us quite often, it looks like.
Thanks.
For this?
Yeah, and other stuff, you know. You're a good friend.
Come on, us. You know I can handle all this emotion.
Manny is still my favorite character in Abby's side of the story. And in this playthrough thus far, he remains my favorite character on Abby's side. Alright. Looks like we're gonna have to go through this gate now. Alright, Manny. Let's go. Boost me up. I can't press any buttons. You gotta go yourself. Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Looks clear. Come on.
Alright, let's go. Up and at him, Manny. Come on. Right on over.
All right. Wish me luck.
When you find him, don't hit him too hard.
I'll do my best.
Seriously. Watch yourself out there.
See ya.
Alright, and now we are going off without even Isaac's permission to look for Owen and make sure he is still okay. Because we have realized that what Owen did was apparently very uncharacteristic of him, and we want to see what happened for ourselves. So, now we are in the bulk of Abby's gameplay. We're not along a... well, we are still along a set path, but we were for Ellie's gameplay as well. Now we are actually exploring and seeing how to navigate the terrain on the way to the aquarium. Unlike with Ellie's part of the gameplay, there's no like initial open world portion like there was with Ellie, but there is still quite a few things we have to investigate on the way there. Alright, let's make our way through here. And there's this alleyway right up here that we have to deal with. So we go down here. Never mind, we haven't reached an alleyway. We have... it appears we're now in Seattle's Chinatown. Interesting. Or Asia Town, or Japan Town, whatever they like to call them in Seattle. Yeah, in San Francisco, which is the closest city with one, we call it a Chinatown, but... who knows? Mainly because the majority of the people who migrated to San Francisco at the time were Chinese settlers, or not Chinese settlers, but Chinese immigrants who came in from China itself to get rich in California. It's still amazing to me, and I don't want to get too political on my channel, but it's still amazing to me how discounted immigrants are in America's history when they played such a big role in its foundation and its history as a whole. Immigrants today are looked down upon so unkindly, and I honestly respect what they've done for our country in the past and how and the role they kind of take nowadays.
Figures.
I
Going over that wall.
don't want to say anything too overly political, but I have a lot of respect for immigrants and the role they've played in our country's history, and I honestly hope that things get better for them over time. And the Chinatowns, as they stand, might seem a little racist in their name and their kind of revolution of culture in some way to some, but I see them as a monument of respect to Chinese immigrants who came in during the gold rush and in other periods of time, because they made those communities themselves. They literally built themselves up to a point of
Nice.
marginal success during a time where a lot of them were poor and looking for the chance to get rich. And the ability to actually make themselves successful over time like that is absolutely profound to me, and I have a lot of respect to them for that. Alright, that all out of the way, we're going to go ahead and make our way through this part of the building. Hopefully we don't run into too many issues. Oh, never mind, that's an issue. Clicker. Run! What are you doing, Abby? Oh, I apparently did not go early enough. Maybe I can hold down the sprint button.
Oh shit!
I completely forgot about that thing. Alright, go fast, Abby. Go fast. Oh, we gotta grapple, we gotta grapple. Come on, come on, come on. Whew. Okay. That was an issue and a half, but we seem to have it handled.
Off to a great start.
Alright. Right as I said, I didn't want to have any issues. We encounter that right as we're passing through this narrow passageway. Hopefully, we don't have too many issues now. It's evident that we're going to have issues, but hopefully not too many. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and crouch, make sure we're not too loud passing through this area. I don't want to alert any other infected. Just pick up what we can, see what we can grab. Make sure we're well prepared enough to pass through the rest of this area. Alright, what do we got here? More supplements. We can upgrade something if we want. Let's see what we got. Alright. Open. Thank you. We can hold our breath while aiming to steady our aim. We can use listen mode movement speed, which will make us faster in listen mode. We don't really need that right now. We're going to go ahead and upgrade our breath holding ability, because weapon sway is somewhat irritating thing that I don't want to deal with too horribly much. Alright, so this area seems to be all clear. I don't want to head down there, because it looks... Yeah, we don't need to go down there again. If we head across this way, we have this kind of outpost right here. We can grab some supplements, and then if we go back over here, I believe we can go down at some point. Oh, we can crawl under here. Okay. Took me a second to notice that spot. Oh, fun. More Seraphite stuff. Alright, what do we got over here? Look at it.
That guide you right off a cliff. These freaks are in our backyard.
Sorry, I was positioning it that way for a thumbnail. Don't mind me. Alright, what do we got in here? More supplements. Any other materials we can grab? It appears so. We got some stuff in here as well. And it's gunpowder. We don't need any more of that. We can craft some more shivs. I can guarantee you we are going to need those at some point, so I recommend that. We can also upgrade our listen mode range. We're going to go ahead and do that. Listen mode movement is not really as necessary. That being said, eventually we do want to upgrade in that path, because a lot of the stuff in that route are more useful. But in terms of immediate usefulness, I'm trying to focus on that, so it depends on what we need next. Alright, so that is an interesting looking mural. Let's go in here now, see what we got. We just crawl right in there. Any infected we have to deal with. There's a... Okay, no, that's not fungus, that's just part of the building. I was concerned for a moment.
Oh no. Great timing.
Alright, we have some runners in here. Hopefully they're not too big of an issue. Do we have a silencer? Oh, good, we do. Okay, that one's down. It looks like we only have 2 more. I can't tell which way that one's facing. I'm gonna be careful with this. I don't want to risk that in case it's facing towards us, so... We're just gonna go ahead and see what we can do. Okay, come on, boy. Okay. This guy is going to be a bit of an issue for us. Oh, shoot. Okay. Okay, we have a clicker incoming, too. Okay, so, the thing about clickers, if you watch the playthrough of the first game I did, clickers can be killed with shivs. However, they can also be killed by melee attacks if they're, stunned. But it is not always wise to do that with Abby. Unlike Ellie, Abby cannot do melee with clickers with brute force. She has to have shivs to responsibly take them on, and even then, it's still a lot more dangerous than it is with Ellie. So you gotta be careful facing clickers like that. I'm gonna go ahead and craft myself a silencer and then some pipe bombs, because we can definitely use these. Alright. That wasn't too big of an ordeal to deal with, though. I wish I had been a bit more efficient with my headshot there, because I did not actually get it that time. But it's not too big of a deal. I'm gonna reload now. Oh, we still can. What's this way? Just an area to pass through. Oh, I don't think I found this spot last time. Open this door for a quick shortcut. Nothing in those. Okay, not too big of a deal. Alright, yeah. Ooh. No, we didn't find this room earlier either. What do we got in here? Some meds, supplies. Nothing of major note. Let's just go back on through. Alright. Now, what do we got over here? More materials, some rags. Anything back here? Yep. Alcohol. Good. We're making some good progress, and we're getting some good stuff. Elevator, no thanks. Don't need to go in there, especially since we can't. The door is closed. Very hard to see. I don't know why everything is so dark without the light on. It's not like this is horribly dark area. Alright. Head on through here. What do we got? Alright, not much in this area. In fact, nothing at all. Up we go. Right on over. Alright, here's the alleyway I was talking about earlier. I thought we reached it much sooner, but I guess not. Alright. We're gonna have a look in there. But before we do that, I want to go over here, see what we can find. A few gates we can't really do anything about. You can climb over here, grab some stuff that's just hidden in this little area. Or at least I thought there was some stuff we could grab in here. But apparently it was just that, whatever it was. Whatever. Not a big deal. Let's hop back over. And head on in. We have these windows up here. Okay, never mind. Those are nowhere near big enough to climb through. I don't know why I even brought them up. Alright. Now, first order of business, we're gonna take on this open one first. Just so that way it's out of... I want to be careful here because I'm pretty sure there are not walkers. This isn't The Walking Dead. There are some infected somewhere in this area, and I want to be careful not to make too many noises. I say as I walk over several vases, however you want to say it, is vases in California, or it's vases in my opinion. Vases. Imagine saying it like that. I'm just kidding. You're not invalid for saying it a way other people don't. Don't worry. We head this way. We have this shop here. Got ourselves some alcohol. Anything over this way? There's a door right here we can open. We're going to do that in just a moment, though. Grab everything we can here. Okay, that stuff is not stuff we can grab, apparently. Oh, got some materials here we can grab. Let's do that real quick. Hop on over. Alright, open this door up real quick. And see what we got up there. I believe this is the house with some infected. So, be careful in here. I don't want to alert them. Yep, there one is. Be very careful in here.
Just stay out of my way.
It appears that the clicker is the only infected in here. But I'm not 100% sure. Go ahead and crawl, see what we can do. Okay. Okay, it's dead, but the other one is not. So we have an issue. Come on over. I think I hit it. It's still not coming over here, which is a bit odd. I hit it again. Oh, I think it's dead. Yep, we're good.
All right. 2 down.
Woo.
Millions to go.
Yeah, you got a point there, Abby, but it's not a big deal. We got them out of the way, and that's all that matters for now. They dropped some supplies, too, which is good. Okay, we can use this balcony here in a moment, but we're not going to do so just yet. Because there's still a building down there we have to check out as well. Okay, what do we got over here? I am be surprised none of those clickers, or neither of those clickers, really aggroed me. They just stood there while I shot them, which is really abnormal for them. Alright, onto the balcony we go. We're just gonna go back down, actually.
God.
And break in here. What do we got? Anything at all we can use? Anything whatsoever? Oh. Got some materials in these things, it looks like. Nothing of actual note, though. Oh, we got a safe right here. Hopefully we can find a clue as to what that is. Got some scissors. And a bottle. So real quick, I want to see what we have in our journal. No. Nothing of use to us right now. So we're going to go ahead and see if we can find anything in that building up there then. Because I want to make sure I have everything done. That includes that safe. There's a chance that safe could have the next training manual, so... It's got to be efficient. Alright, up we go, Abby. Jump! Okay, we made it. Now, what do we got in here? Anything of use to us? At all? Oh, we got a note here. Hopefully this is pertaining to the safe. Let's read this. Bo, I'm sorry I wasn't here when you got back. The place must look like a bomb went off. Someone must have tipped Fedra off to our little ration operation. Bet it was Xiao, that snake. I managed to hide some of our stuff, but I worry our business partners aren't going to be happy with our shipment gone. I put some of the supplies in the safe. The combination is 689-689. Come join me in our brother hideout. It's time to think about an exit strategy. Be safe. Interesting. Well, we have the code to the safe, and it's one of the easier ones to remember, if you ask me. Before we hop down there, we're going to actually go back across so we can get to that safe. Also, what's up here? There's probably something of use up here for us, so I'm going to see what we can grab. Anything at all? Only some supplies and a note.
Been here a while.
Let's read this. My prophet, may you grant the elders the wisdom they seek to lead us to victory against the wolves. Forgive my indulgence, but my time is short. I pray I can make it to Martyr's Gate to deliver this to you. May you keep watch over my child. Keep him happy. Keep him safe. So many have died since the wolves broke the truce. I pray my family lives to see the rewards of our sacrifice. Oh, I can flip it. The world is not in balance, but I have done my part to right it. You have led me through the storm, now I must rest. May the current be calm, may you guide me home.
If you want your family safe, maybe don't join a death cult.
Abby's got a point there. I know this game is supposed to be like something that shows you the every side of the story. It's for each conflict going on in it, but at the same time, it is... Okay, we can't do anything with that.
Nope.
But, it's not... it doesn't ever really do a very good job of showing you this well, it doesn't ever do a really good job of showing the Seraphites in a good light. However, it does make you sympathize with certain Seraphites that you meet in the game, which I don't want to spoil too much about, but as much as the Seraphites as a cult are not good, there are certain members that are more agreeable in their ranks, which we will meet eventually, but that's all I want to say about that. Okay, 689, 689. There we are. The safe is now open. Give me the good stuff. Got another training manual, just as I predicted. Urban Warrior. What do we got in here? More med supplies. Some of that. And some ammo we can't use. However, we can now upgrade momentum. After killing an enemy with strike, for a short time, your next attack will also be a strike. That might be useful. Increased health. I'm gonna go ahead and go with increased health off the bat here because honestly, I think we could use that more immediately. However, the new branch might be useful pretty soon here. Alright, head on out. And we're gonna break that window just for effect because I feel like it. This is the wrong building. Alright. Head on up here, and we're going to head back to the building across the way, see what we can find. Because we are almost out of this area, which is great for us. Alright, go on through. All the way across here. Make it, Abby! You did not make it. Good job. Alright, now we're actually going to get a real running start and jump at the last moment. There we are. Good. Now we're going to head back in and grab everything we can and continue heading on through this building. We want to jump on here real quick. Okay, hello. That was crazy.
Asshole.
He broke a vase, too. How dare you? Look at all these vases. I believe we can break just about all of them, too. They just break on contact, just like the vases in Jedi Fallen Order. Star Wars game that is pretty good. You should check it out. Oh! Please tell me this. Yes, it's a shotgun. Shotgun rifle, I think. Double barrel shotgun, even better. Oh, yeah. We are holding some heavy firepower now. Not much can get in our way with this. At least not right now. Where did you come from? Okay, that was easy. I'm just gonna break all the vases here. Alright, that was pretty easy. They were apparently stuck in the bathroom there. Alright. I think we have just about everything in this area cleared. We can't open that up. Unfortunate. However, I believe we can somehow get out of here. Maybe? Oh, okay. Oh, never mind. It's locked from this side. We were in the wrong part of the gate. Open up. Thank you. Sidle on through. Alright, and we are done with this whole area. So in the next episode, we are going to be jumping down here and heading to the next part of Abby's journey. I will see you guys then. Goodbye.